Billionaire Manny Villar and controversial pastor Apollo Quiboloy are taking over ABS-CBN's idle frequencies, almost 2 years after the Lopez-led media giant was forced to go off-air. The National Telecommunications Commission on Tuesday night, January 25, says it awarded provisional authority to Villar's Advanced Media Broadcasting System, or AMBS, to operate Channel 16, which was ABS-CBN's digital TV frequency. AMBS also gets a temporary permit for simulcast purposes over the analog Channel 2, effective January 6 until the analog shut off in 2023. The NTC says it sought the legal opinion of the Justice Department and the concurrence of the Office of the Executive Secretary. Meanwhile, Quiboloy's company confirms to ABS-CBN News, Suarasug Media Corporation, also known as Sunshine Media Network International or SMNI, has been awarded UHF Channel 43 by the NTC. Channel 43 was previously assigned to Amcara Broadcasting Network, which had a block time agreement with ABS-CBN. The NTC also says Aliu Broadcasting Corporation, which operates DWIZ, was given provisional authority to use Channel 23, where ABS-CBN Sports and Action used to air. Both Villar and Quiboloy are allies of President Rodrigo Duterte, who repeatedly attacked ABS-CBN in the past. ABS-CBN was ordered to shut down its free TV and radio operations after its franchise expired in May 2020. The House of Representatives denied ABS-CBN's franchise renewal bid, resulting in the layoff of thousands of workers. Presidential aspirant Bongbong Marcos dismisses the conspiracy theory that the Marcos family stored gold that they would eventually share with Filipinos. In an interview with One News Monday, January 25, Marcos says in his whole life he has not seen any gold that others have been linking to his family. Marcos' statement is his most categorical denial of the conspiracy theory, which has spread in recent years on social media without any denial from his family. In a separate interview Tuesday, January 26, Marcos also denies ever using drugs when pressed by DZRH panelists on the issue of his alleged cocaine use. President Rodrigo Duterte previously hinted that a presidential aspirant with a famous father uses cocaine. Marcos says he's too busy to do drugs, saying that kind of lifestyle is only for the jobless. Meantime, in another interview with Boy Abunda, Marcos says he agrees with passing a law to legalize abortion for severe cases like rape and incest. Marcos adds women whose health is at risk and cannot bring their pregnancy to full term should have the choice to abort. On other issues like divorce and the death penalty, Marcos is still undecided.
Need more context, clarity, and perspective? Get the full picture with Rappler Plus. With exclusive content and events, you'll get an opportunity to discuss issues with reporters, experts, and featured guests while helping Rappler continue its fearless journalism. Join now.
The Philippine government gives the unvaccinated and partially vaccinated workers 30 days starting Wednesday, January 26, to use public transportation in Metro Manila. This rule, in effect, means these individuals need to be fully vaccinated within a month to be allowed transport. By February 25, if Metro Manila is still under Alert Level 3, only fully vaccinated individuals will be allowed to ride public transportation. If the government places Metro Manila under Alert Level 2, the Transportation Department says the policy will no longer be in effect. The government implemented the No Vaccination, No Ride policy on January 17. Labor and transport groups slammed the policy as anti-poor and discriminatory. Over 80 groups on Wednesday, January 26, assembled to combat disinformation ahead of the 2022 elections. At the launch of the multi-sectoral initiative Facts First PH, media giant ABS-CBN News Chief Jing Reyes says as journalists, they cannot give up on truth.
Many newsrooms are already struggling with this pandemic, and our woes are aggravated by the assault on truth, our business of truth-telling, and a systematic effort to discredit us and our profession. #FactsFirstPH is our collective action to set things straight and seek to make this upside-down world right side up again.
Rappler CEO Maria Ressa says it's important for like-minded groups to band together.
We know that it's impossible to have integrity of elections if we don't have integrity of facts. So we demand better from the social media platforms that deliver the facts. We've seen the damage that lies can do, and it is time for all of us to act.
Facts First PH is a coalition between media, civil society, business, research, the legal sector, and the church. It will apply a 4-layer mechanism to address disinformation. On the first layer, the fact-checking sector consisting of media organizations, including Rappler and ABS-CBN, will produce fact checks. For the second level, the mesh consisting of different groups and coalitions will amplify the stories and organize campaigns against false claims. For the third level, research teams in the academe will produce analysis reports about the disinformation trends and false claims. On the fourth and last layer, legal and rights groups such as the Philippine Bar Association and the Free Legal Assistance Group will demand accountability by monitoring or documenting attacks. Philippine pop group SB19 achieves another international milestone as their track Bazinga spends its 7th week at the #1 spot on Billboard's Hot Trending Songs chart. It is followed by BTS Butter and D-Mash's Fly Away. The feat means SB19 is now the artist that has stayed the longest on top of this specific Billboard chart. SB19's Bazinga first took over the chart during the December 11 rankings. It was the first time for any musical act to replace K-pop sensation BTS, who had been leading the chart for 6 weeks with their songs Butter and Permission to Dance. The Twitter-powered chart is a real-time tracking of the most mentioned songs on the social media platform across the globe. SB19 also made history as the first Filipino act to be nominated for the Top Social Artist category at the 2021 Billboard Music Awards.